Hello today, fans. Good morning. I'm up this morning. It's a good day, guys. Hope you all doing well on your Sunday day off. My app is launching soon. Gonna make an announcement on that soon, within a week. Doing good today on Apple and Android. Got my clothing line coming out mid-March, April. Um, my book coming out of March or April. Hope you guys are doing good. It's sick as piss. I'm doing good. I got my America Kiss t-shirt on. I gotta put the cap on. Hope you guys are doing wonderful today. No problem, Aaron. What's the book of... Amanda, my book is about my life, my whole personal life, overcoming my disabilities with certain problems in my life. Like, I'll give you an example. They said I was never going to hold a job. Well, I hold a job. I proved them wrong on that. They said I was never going to drive. I learned how to drive, and unbelievable, it's a miracle. I learned how to drive. There's a lot of things in the book that I've overcome that are very inspiring in a lot of ways. And the book will be coming out, a lot of personal slice stuff that you don't know on YouTube about me, like behind the scenes. A lot of it is interesting. It talks about my life, being bullied in school and having trouble in school, and all my life, man, getting fucked around with and tortured. Yeah, it's a really interesting book. It's about a 50 to 150 page book. Campbell, stop hating, bro. It's gonna be cheap. It's gonna be on Amazon and Prime for $8. Very cheap, bro. It ain't gonna be expensive, so you don't have to worry about that. It's gonna be very affordable. It's gonna be very economic. Yes, Amanda, I am Gomez. I'm very street smart, and we know that. I'm just not very book smart. Like, let me tell you something. Basically, I write at a sixth, seventh grade level, and people fix my grammar. My writing, sixth, seventh grade. My math is very weak. Like, I can't do math for shit. Like, I'm in the third, fourth grade. I was pretty good in history, science, not bad. I just had some weaknesses. Unfortunately, everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. It won't be too expensive. I don't want to like turn my... When does the Pissed book come out? Between March and April, I'm still making it. I have the person editing the grammar. Like, you gotta read it, so the editing has to be fixed. Like, Amanda, that's all what matters. I definitely can. I have my struggles. Everybody's not perfect. Like, I'm very grateful that I can drive and clothe myself and feed myself and live on my own and do all this stuff. I mean, maybe I'm not book smart, but I definitely can get by. Thanks. Like, I really believe in myself. Like, I can drive, I can clothe myself, I can make money, I can feed myself. I may not focus well, but I definitely try, man. I definitely don't give up without a fight. How many struggles have I overcome? Well, I live on my own, that's for sure. I eat, I clothe myself. I I drive. It's not my fault, guys. It's really not my fault. Everybody has problems and we cope with it, and you just gotta get by. Like, I'm really trying my best, and I'm just telling my life story that you people would really admire my private life to hear. What's the hardest struggle to overcome? Probably my hardest struggle was with coping with losing my father and learning how to drive and going to school and being bullied. Like, I wasn't the smartest kid in school, but I was really street smart. I really didn't like school. They always used to bully, so I kind of lifted weights, got big, and started lifting weights to protect myself. because they always ask me to give them my lunch money, and they always try to beat me up. So so I can use my fists. I went to the principal office many times and got suspended because I had to defend myself. Unfortunately, because there's a bunch of fucking bullies in school. Like, guys, I'm telling you in this book a lot of my daily life from the 34 years I've been alive. It will be interesting to read some of the stuff, what's not in my daily on YouTube. What you see on YouTube is somewhat of an act. You don't see my private life. Like, it's very, very emotional, man. I mean, I've had some fucking, like Johnny Bravo doing My Biggest Struggle. That shows my daily life. How I struggle, guys. It's not easy. I went to MMA to protect myself. Like, yeah, I had to defend that's why I went amateur MMA. Like, I don't want to be bullied, guys. I unfortunately have to protect myself, and I'm not going to let people bully me. It's not right. Yeah, I'm not the smartest, but I'm not the dumbest. I mean, I can get by in life. I can, Muhammad Ali or like Mike Tyson, they ain't the smartest, but they know how to put the food on the table. So, guys, I'm really trying hard in my life. I'm really trying hard in my life, guys. I hope you enjoy this book when it comes out and get it. Let me tell you some circumstances, some private life. My mom controls my money for a lot of reasons. She took legal guardianship in 2009 because I was scammed by women, scammed by a lot. I was scammed by a lot of people, and unfortunately my mom had to take power of attorney to protect my money and funds because she doesn't want to see people use me and take advantage of me and take my money. So she took legal guardianship because I gave a lot of money overseas and did dumb shit and screwed up my life. She took my credit cards. She suspended all my credit cards, my debit cards. She took my bank and she locked it down. Like, she wants to protect me. There's a lot of fucking vultures out there, unfortunately. Like, it's my birthday in about a week. Whatever you want to send gifts, I'll give you Andrew's or I'll give you Brad's P.O. box or whoever. But listen, man. I really want to tell you guys, it's, hard to cope with all this shit. That's why I'm really putting work into writing this book, detailed to the point where you understand that it ain't easy living this life with a hard mother, family issues. What is the hardest disability I've ever? Probably my Tourette's and my OCD, and my focusing is all over the place. I get very wild. No, she won't take the stuff I earn. We talked about my app and my clothing and all my stuff. She will give me a percentage. If I make a lot of money, she'll give me enough money where I can have fun with it. Like, guys, I'm just telling you guys, it ain't easy, bro. It ain't very easy overcoming problems. It's a very hard life. I just want you to enjoy reading this book, to hear the story of somebody who's really worked. I mean, I try, guys. I really try. I've tried to get in the best shape of my life, even with my disabilities. That should be somewhat inspiring. I'm coming out with an app. I'm coming out with a book, and I'm coming out with clothing. I'm coming out with leggings for the ladies, t-shirts, hoodies, beanies, stringers, everything, man. For you guys. I'm doing it for you. Because I love you guys. Even if you troll me, I think the trolling's out of love. I think you just, you want me to be humble. And, I have my problems where my days aren't so good. You got to know the Lord is not always with it. His head is not always screwed on. He does dumb shit. But humans we're not perfect, man. We're only human. We're not cyborgs. I really like Cynthia. I think she's an awesome girl. I really like her a lot. And she treats me with respect for who I am as a person. Doesn't judge me. Doesn't treat me any differently. Guys, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm really, trying to fight with my disabilities. I got the OCD, I got the dyslexia, I got the Tourette's, I got the mild autism. My girlfriend's a heart for her, man. A lot of feelings, a lot of heart, a lot of heart, a lot of feelings, and she's an awesome girl, guys. A very awesome girl. I'm gonna treat her good and she'll be in my life a very long time. How many fights? In high school, I was in about 30 fights throughout the years, but it wasn't pretty, I always got bullied and I always had to fuck people up, unfortunately. Leave me alone. Don't pick on me. This will be in the book. A lot of stuff. Art kind of got me out of that. I did a lot of art and got relieved my stress. Guys, you gotta believe in yourself. You can't give up. I've been really believing and believing and believing. Hope you guys are awesome today. Doing awesome. When am I collabing Blaha? He'll probably be next down here next year for a meet. For a powerlifting meet in Miami. We'll probably be on the podcast soon. We will be. I'm just gotta see her schedule. She works a lot like I do. So when we make time that gets to that aligns in that point, yes, we will be. We'll set things straight. No, I like Blaha. He's always defending me. So guys, I'm headed off here.